And he's keeping it down here. That's a called strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in third, and it's back to even at 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first down. So bases are empty with one gone. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled off. Two strikes now.
Man, a pitcher lets the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he got him. Next to hit, first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Miller's got They move things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cutter runs outside, 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in will be Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman.
First offering. Oh, missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself to the out. Ready now is Nick Solak. Nice for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Set to get underway, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Fielding the over shift here now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate now, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. So next to hit is Byron Buxton. First pitch on the way. Gallo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1 in the count. From the stretch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Robinson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfield. Babe Ruth.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little. It stayed off the corner.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly. He was tied up in knots that time. 2-away now.
Está lloviendo interno.
Pitch coming here.
Todavía.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Into the box now. Here's Mercedes. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. In the dirt here. 2 out with a man at first. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Interesting sequence of pitches.
¿Eh? ¿Ya lo llegó? Ok, pues entonces...
Le dijeron que ya no tiene que ellos tienen
O ponérselo a nombre de Guillermo, ya. Guillermo que manda la cédula de ella. Entonces, oye, lo que dijimos, 500 corte, 500 chela, 500 mal, 500 mal, calcula 500 mal, y la corta Ancheli y chela, ahí son 2.500.
Mira, 500 cobos,
Ajá.
500 maíz son 1.000, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
500 ancheri y 500 chelas son 1.000.
Ajá. Y 500 a corta, 2.500, ya, exacto.
Y los 500 de Guillermo,
Ajá.
son 3.000.
Ajá. Entonces, ¿cuánto queda? ¿Cuánto le dieron y cuánto queda? Entonces, con lo que quede, si hicieron 2.000 y pico, ya no va a dar. Bueno, sí. Mira a ver cuánto queda. Mira a ver cuánto queda entonces.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look now. The pitch lines softly toward the hole. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker, strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the play.
Ya ven. ¿Cuánto queda? No, pues tú pagátelo. O dile que saque. Entonces, aunque de los 3.000 van a quedar ¿cuánto? 2.600. De los 5.600. 2.600. Que se lo dé Lian, para que Lian le lleve los 1.500 a una persona que él sabe. Yo lo voy a decir ahora, y lo otro para Lian.
2.500.
¿Quedan, no quedan 2.600? 1.500 para la persona que él va a pagar. y 1100 para él.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Mira, de hecho son con 1.600, tú vas a sacar 3.
So bases are empty with one out now. And
Entonces,
stepping
los
in now, the runner
2.600 te van a
Roberts.
quedar. Tú solo vas a dar ya, porque ahora le va a tirar a él.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
Entonces de los 3000 tú le diré como...
Entonces, los 3.000, tú vas a poner 500 para ti. Y los 2.500 que quedan, tú lo vas a dejar ahí.
Si tira a Ancheli, tú te mandas a Ancheli. Manda a Ancheli. Y se le dice a Ancheli entonces que lo reparte de 500 para las 5 mujeres, que ella sabe que ellas son 5. Ya me tiró de rato, me dijo que estaba bañadita y vaina. Estaba esperando esa virutica, tú sabes. Y ella me dijo que me tiró temprano, estoy bañadita aquí, tú sabes, ok, vale. Ya con esos 500 por lo menos ella se ve dos pequeñas y que es como un blon.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Popped him up.
Pico, qué bueno. Touché.
Another 0-2 coming. And he chased it in the dirt.
Yeah.
And he makes the throw to first. Shallow. Retired and he's one away. So now to the plate, David Fletcher.
¿Quién dice?
One thus far. First pitch of the AB on its
De la
way.
chela, ¿eh?
Ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you and you're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So now to the plate, Corbin Burns. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Robinson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep, going. It's gone.
Nada.
1 for 2 games so far. Popped him up. Mercedes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Sinker in his last AB that happened to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And that's out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And that means Nick Solak will dig in. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and there were two down. Bases are empty here with two away. And here comes the babe. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind him with two. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Center called strike three as he's rung up, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch.
It's another way. Anybody's throw. It is free to make 14 teams to
Wind up
one.
and the 0-1.
Fui, 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 fui. Bien.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for
Daniel, pero mira la gordura que tiene ese muchacho.
stepping in once again is
Está gordo, ese muchacho, la creta. ¿En dónde?
bouncer up the middle. Loved by many.
De que la graduación es de la escuela, esa foto.
And up next will be Willie Adames. Ripped toward the gap behind. First, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. So that brings up the big bat, Joey Gallo.
Ahí San Pablo.
Pull here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed.
Uy, what the f?
Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Guerrero is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Fletcher moving to his left. One down. Next, it'll be Brad Miller singing in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much control the whole out.
Meanwhile, now, this is a drive to straightaway right field. It's going to get
I'm playing, bro. What do you want?
I'm gonna watch.
Okay. Are you gonna stay tranquilito right there?
I have nothing to do.
You have nothing to do?
I only want you to do like
No, it sucks, right?
yeah, but my mom is in the TV.
It sucks on a rainy day, right?
Yeah, go outside and it's nothing.
Alright, so shut up now. Let me focus, okay? Don't make me lose.
Griffey Sr. Take a look at a slider here.
King Griffey Senior.
One in, one out, and one on here in the
Right.
inning. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs over.
What team do that?
Ball two.
My own team.
Oh, and not
Oh,
enough.
fuck.
The Red Sox?
But he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A swing.
What does BS?
Bro, I told you to leave me alone, bro. Every time you come and you start talking to me, bro, I always do some dumb shit, bro. Leave me alone, bro, so I can just focus on this. Look, he just hit a home run, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Bro, damn, bro, look at this shit, bro.
What does
I was winning 5-0. This guy just went deep twice on me, bro.
Seth Brown will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. First pitch on its way. 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And stepping in, Adolis Garcia. No hits to this point. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Yimi Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. Garcia typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
The 0-1 delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mercedes gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the next to bat will be Corbin Burns, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And now at the plate is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Nick Solak. He grounded out last time up. And now the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominant.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Miller is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in next, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Matt Wieters. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. So stepping in is Willie Adames. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is... Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brad Miller.
The shortstop, Brad Miller.
From the stretch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Now batting, catcher, Yerman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Griffey.
He's set. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next to hit is David Fletcher. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hit to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him. Jason Hayward will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Fletcher leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over.
Bounce it in, just bounce it in. Everybody when
Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Wade Boggs will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. First offering on its way as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Fouled away. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Next up is Adolis Garcia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Into the box, Jackie Robinson trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Anthony Bass enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat. Mike Trout, a dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate now is Nolan Arenado, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Griffey. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nick Solak, and they could use a spark from him here. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here is Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kirby Yates comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First offering on its way. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And into the box.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Up next, Brad Miller. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corbin Burns is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line.
My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me. For example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail. Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llama a Selena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the belly. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it damn right there.
So now here is Robert Poisson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one. Striding in for Oakland, Robert Poisson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Popped him up, Huff is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Robert Poisson stands in as he looks at ball one here. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Adios, pelota. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Aggies and the Aliens. And now, Justin Turner. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Justin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The right field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Santander comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and here comes Junior.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Base hit into right center. Next to bat will be Jason Bay, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This one's down to third. Arenado has it over to first, and that retires the side. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder. Mike.
Here's the pitch.
Trout.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now one down with the bases empty. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Santander is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that one yanked just foul. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Curveball here blocked by Perez. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Nico Goodrum. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as he hits one on a line to left field. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Goodrum stands at second with no outs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now here is Brad Miller looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. And he's safe. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Willie Adames. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Joey Gallo. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Now to bat, David Fletcher trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Fletcher
on the ground softly towards second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a blooper down the right field line, and that's in there. Base hit. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Line drive to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. The relay. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
The center fielder.
Striding in is Ken Griffey Jr. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Turner. The runner at second with one away. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Turner is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
At the plate, Roy Oswalt. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, 1 out. Next up, Brad Miller. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, and it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Miller leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporate.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in now, Justin Turner, sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first base
set and the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero
on a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Santander's got it, and there's one away. So a runner at first with one out now.
Catcher.
And digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters, as he puts it on the ground to third. The second for 1, on to first, and it's another double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And here comes Junior. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Bay, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Trout looks up, gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. In now, Nico Goodrum. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Willie Adames.
For the A's, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now here's the first offering.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's the 0-2. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to dig in, David Fletcher trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Now that second baseman, Brad Miller.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller. as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. At the plate now, Salvador Perez, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. So next to bat will be Carlos Rodon. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
There he goes. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Trout will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Buxton.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And there's ball 1. To 1-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Yerman Mercedes is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Mercedes.
First pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Wow.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left side. A dive. He's got it. He goes to first. Got him. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Turner grounded out in his last at-bat. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Justin Turner.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
Popped him up.
Nolan
Miller over to his left.
Arenado
Makes the play, 1 away. 1 gone in the inning.
Now
Here's
batting,
the catcher,
catcher,
Matt Wieters. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering, and he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jason Bay. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work a big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Digging in will be Nico Goodrum. Flew out last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch there.
Gloved by Arenado. And that's the 2nd out. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. Into the box now, Brad Miller.
Now batting, second baseman.
Chopper foul. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
To the plate now, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after strike,
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Joey Gallo. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Gallo.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Rodon is there, and he has it for the out. So next to hit is David Fletcher. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Carlos Rodon. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Next to stand in is Anthony Santander, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Comes set with the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execute.
Will have to press. Jason Hayward will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 5-0 the final score today.
boy came alive. At the same time, I play my suit got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Back take care.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Philadelphia and Boston. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Fernando
He's set.
Tatis
Here it comes.
Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike
First
one.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. So now to the plate. Jackson, as the switch hitter, will bat right-handed here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Adames scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Here it comes. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mike Trout is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Slow roller out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Arenado.
Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Jackson retreats to the track. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tino Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. Pitch popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and here's Donaldson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now into the box, Matt Wieters. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Matt.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, first offering. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it.
William Mays. William Mays.
And there are two away.
El Trauque. Joey Alegría.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball. Slider just missed the corner. As they say, it's a Hall of Fame.
Two balls and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here.
Sensaciones graves, de concierto que me tienen grave. Y nosotros siempre damos. Dime que me voy en la nave, yo solo quiero que de mi terna. Diablo, loco, mira con que me puse. Diablo. 3 bolas y un strike, loco, le hago swing a 2 mierdas en el juego. Por eso me pongo el romántico. Esto duro, hay que ponerle petit y de confianza me vino, me decepcioné, que no muera la. ¿Cuándo te por lo menos? Sí, por lo menos. Porque si tu padre es mi abuelo. Por eso me pongo romántico. Por eso es romántico. Dios que prenderá, ahí se revela, cuando te verás, no te van a llenar, no te sientes mal, no te van a fallar, quiero que me conozca, pero no más quiero que me convertí y todo. Va a llegar rápido.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That means he's able to get behind this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll take a look at ball one. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Sounds even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty at that.
Ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Realmuto has it, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so they go over 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. Drive it out of the yard this evening.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Jackson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
How about the uncommon patience with a rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Pitches popped up. Adames is there. He plays it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back. He does so too late. It's strike 1. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a full strike 2. Swing! This got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next, it'll be Nolan Arenado. It is with lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Everything this guy throws and moves, that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
A quick glove at third, and they were gone.
Look different.
First pitch on its way. Matt Wieters started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're all set for the start of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now the first pitch. This is taken outside for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right there. Drops a little off-speed pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tino Martinez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And they started with a changeup, but this is shot fouled at home plate. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just rams up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the next at bat will be JT Realmuto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Set, here's the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. will bring forth the power speed combination. $20. I tried to pull back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Slow little roller to third. One down with the bases empty. Next, the left-handed light tower of power of Joey Gallo. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Stepping in once again is David Fletcher. He flew out in his last debut. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets it, but the side is retired. Sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Outside 2-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think.
That's more of a pitching contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. The way he pitches, it really keeps his pitching up there.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Brandon Woodruff. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the runner stands at third. One man is out. Brandon Tatis is over. Third and one away.
Standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the end.
And he connects with it.
That's hit deep out to left center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Byron Buxton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First delivery to him.
Buxton.
Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Jason Hayward steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now a bunt attempt here. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired. 2 down now.
Now back.
Digging in next, Mike Trout is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So stepping in is Tino Martinez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tino Martinez is retired to kick off the inning. Now here's the first offering. Jackie Robinson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Pops this one up. Guerrero trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate is Josh Donaldson. Flew out last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now batting.
Craig Kimbrell takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Robinson at second. Donaldson at first. 1 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back.
Now
it's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The bat. The shortstop. Really.
Rob Dibble takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Softly hit out to short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. This is foul right side. Kimbrel's ready. Here he comes 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher to tell you about here as it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Jackson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, 2 down now. Don Mattingly will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
The next 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2 from the stretch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. Here's Nolan Arenado. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Lee Smith is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jackson, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Here comes Tino Martinez. The set and the pitch. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
The catcher.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Wieters.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Fouled off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now here's the first offering. Willie Adames is at the plate as he watches ball one. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your
right fielder, number 13.
Next up is Joey Gallo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Next to hit is David Fletcher. He'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 0. Billy.
And now the first pitch.
Hamilton.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Players used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brandon Woodruff gets the W on the mound, so that'll just about do it for their crew.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. La baby le llega. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the 51s and the Aliens. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the 51. The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Trey Turner.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Trout to the track. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts goes down for the first out of the game. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Turner, the runner at second with one away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. this is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Burnett is there for it. And that retires the side. Ready now is Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The left fielder, Mike.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there's one down now. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now, Brad Miller, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1-1. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So here is Bo Bichette. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now here is Willie Adames. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Willie Adames.
Hit on the ground to third. Bichette gathers it in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Up next, Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate here is David Fletcher. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Up and in for ball 1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And now the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
The pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
First offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Now to bat, Trey Turner. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Fletcher ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, A.J. Burnett.
The pitcher, A.J.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to land foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. He's got it over to first, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next, here is Randy Arozarena. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Hit hard, but foul. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he fouls this one off. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
So he sets him down swinging. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Wieters will try for 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box now, Willie Adames as he grounds one briskly to short. Turner has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brad Miller.
The right fielder.
Lifted down the line in left. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Next up is Max Muncy. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Gallo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next up, Gary Sanchez flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. No problem here, 1 away. So now into the box is Byron Buxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, A.J. Burnett, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And there are 2 away now. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strike. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Arenado's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point. The pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And he struck him out.
Yo, hurry up, I gotta go, bro. hurry up, bro. I gotta go.
What happened?
You just paused the freaking game, bro. Bro, you want to quit, just quit, bro. Fuck, bro. They waiting for me. Quit, quit. Make, do me a favor and quit. The game, bitch.
Well, you dumb idiot! It's one of these little parts is quick, dummy. That's the fuck dumb. Quit! There's a timeout. Someone probably goes ahead.
20 beans. 7, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7,
9,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Come. What happened? One?
Yes.
But you can be in the MLB with glasses?
I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. Nothing like the bus. I win. Again and again.
¿Quién está en la casa? ¿Quién? No sé si tú sabes, pero en el mar la vida es más sabrosa. Broma, Punta Cana, La Terrera, Cancún. ¡Ay, mi madre!
Una pierna que respira veneno de
Show. Johan! Johan! Wait, Johan! Ven acá, Johan. Ven acá. ¿Cómo que se quita esto? Mira. ¿Cómo que se quita esto? Quítame. Ya, baby, yo estoy. Baby, yo estoy. Espérate. ¿Qué dice ahí? Ya. Vete a bañar, ve. Ven, no te pongas a darle vaina ahí que tú vayas a pelear.